Once upon a time, in a dense forest, there lived a group of teenagers who loved to explore. One day, they heard rumors of an abandoned cabin that was said to be haunted, and they decided to investigate. As they made their way deeper into the woods, the sky grew dark and the forest became eerily silent. The trees loomed over them like shadowy giants, and the rustling of leaves sounded like whispers in the wind. As they approached the cabin, they heard strange noises coming from inside. The creaking of floorboards, the scratching of nails on wood, and the eerie sound of something breathing. The teenagers hesitated, but their curiosity got the better of them, and they pushed open the door. The inside of the cabin was pitch black, and the air was thick with the scent of decay. They cautiously made their way through the darkness, using the flashlight on their phones to guide them. Suddenly, a cold hand grabbed one of them from the darkness, and they screamed in terror. As they tried to leave the cabin, they found that the door was locked from the outside. They were trapped, and the thing in the shadows was getting closer and closer. The creature's breathing grew louder and more ragged, and they could hear its gnawed claws scraping against the floor. Just when they thought they were doomed, they heard a voice calling out from behind them. It was an old man who lived in the nearby town. He had heard their cries for help and had come to rescue them. The old man led them out of the cabin and back to safety, but as they were leaving, they heard a strange noise coming from the old man's backpack. When they opened it up, they found a small creature with glowing eyes, and realized that the old man was the real monster all along. He had lured them into the woods with the rumors of the haunted cabin, and had planned to use them as bait to catch the creature that he had been searching for his entire life. The teenagers were horrified and ran as fast as they could back to town, never to venture into the woods again. From that day on, the old man was never seen again, and the creature with glowing eyes continued to haunt the forest, waiting for its next victim to come along. The teenagers learned a valuable lesson: sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones that walk among us, and that the woods hold many secrets, some of which should never be uncovered.